The road to the Olympics in the bustling city of Orion, where the skyline was adorned with tall buildings and the streets were alive with energy, lived a young girl named Mia. Mia had a dream that burned brightly within her heart, to compete in the Olympics. She was a gifted runner, known for her speed and endurance, and she spent every spare moment training at the local track. Mia's parents were her biggest supporters. Her father, a former athlete, and her mother, a dedicated coach, believed in her potential and encouraged her to pursue her dreams. They often shared stories of legendary Olympic athletes, inspiring Mia to strive for greatness. One summer morning, as Mia was finishing her training session, her coach, Mr. Thompson, approached her with exciting news. "Mia," he said, "there's a regional track meet next month. It's a qualifying event for the national trials. If you perform well, you could earn a spot in the Olympics." Mia's heart raced with excitement. "Really, coach? This is my chance." Mr. Thompson nodded. "You've been training hard, Mia. I believe you have what it takes. But you'll need to give it everything you've got." From that day on, Mia's training intensified. She pushed herself to the limit, running faster and longer, honing her technique, and building her strength. Her parents and coach supported her every step of the way, providing guidance and encouragement. The day of the regional track meet arrived, and the stadium was filled with spectators and competitors from all over the region. Mia felt a mix of nerves and excitement as she took her place on the starting line. She knew that this was her moment to shine. The starting gun fired, and Mia surged forward, her legs pumping with power and precision. She focused on her breathing, her rhythm, and the track ahead. The crowd cheered as she pushed herself harder, her determination unwavering. As Mia rounded the final bend, she saw her competitors close behind. She dug deep, finding an extra burst of speed, and crossed the finish line first. The crowd erupted in applause, and Mia's heart soared with joy and relief. She had done it. She had won the regional meet and earned a spot in the national trials. Her parents and coach rushed to congratulate her, their faces beaming with pride. "We're so proud of you, Mia," her father said, hugging her tightly. "You've worked so hard for this." Mia's journey was far from over. The national trials were even more competitive, with the best athletes from across the country vying for a place on the Olympic team. Mia continued her rigorous training, determined to give her best performance. The national trials were held in a massive stadium, with thousands of spectators and the media capturing every moment. Mia felt the weight of her dreams and the hopes of her supporters as she prepared for her race. She took a deep breath, reminding herself of the countless hours of training and the support of her loved ones. When the race began, Mia focused on her form and speed, blocking out the noise of the crowd. She ran with everything she had, her heart pounding in her chest. As she neared the finish line, she saw the other runners close on her heels. With a final, powerful sprint, she crossed the line, securing a place on the Olympic team. Tears of joy streamed down Mia's face as she realized her dream had come true. She was going to the Olympics. Her parents and coach were overjoyed, their pride and happiness evident in their smiles and cheers. The weeks leading up to the Olympics were a whirlwind of preparation and excitement. Mia trained harder than ever, knowing that she would be competing against the best athletes in the world. She also took time to reflect on her journey, the challenges she had overcome, and the support that had carried her this far. Finally, the day of the Olympic Games arrived. The atmosphere in the Olympic Village was electric, with athletes from around the globe coming together to celebrate their shared passion for sport. Mia felt a deep sense of honor and gratitude as she marched in the opening ceremony, carrying her country's flag and representing her nation on the world stage. On the day of her race, Mia felt a mix of nerves and excitement. She knew that this was her moment to show the world what she was capable of. As she took her place on the starting line, she glanced at the stands where her parents and coach were watching, their faces filled with pride and encouragement. The starting gun fired, and Mia surged forward, her heart pounding with determination. She ran with everything she had, her body moving in perfect harmony with her mind. The crowd's cheers echoed in her ears as she pushed herself harder, knowing that she was competing against the best in the world. As MIA crossed the finish line, she felt a surge of emotion. She had given her best performance, and she knew that she had made her country and her supporters proud. She looked up at the scoreboard and saw her name among the top finishers. She had won a medal. The podium ceremony was a moment of pure joy and pride. As MIA stood on the podium, the national anthem playing and the flag waving behind her, she felt a deep sense of accomplishment and gratitude. She knew that her journey to the Olympics had been a testament to hard work, dedication, and the unwavering support of her loved ones. Mia's story became an inspiration to many, a reminder that dreams can come true with perseverance and determination. She continued to compete and inspire others, always remembering the journey that had brought her to the pinnacle of her sport. And so, the tale of MIA, the girl who dreamed of the Olympics and made her dream a reality, became a cherished legend in the world of athletics, inspiring future generations to chase their dreams and strive for greatness.